Assalamu alaikum students. This is your maths teacher from Iowa SS School. It is our second online maths class for class 10th. Let's start our class by sharing some important instructions of today's session. Don't raise your hand during lecture. Ask question at the end of the lecture in chat box. Use hand-free if you are using mobile and headphones for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Home tasks should be done in your fair copies of the subject. If there is any disconnectivity during the lecture, try to join again within 5 to 10 minutes. Don't turn on your computer. Don't turn on your video during the lecture. Start our today's session. Yesterday we have discussed chapter number 1. Just take a quick review on that. Chapter number 1 set part 2. Book page number focus book page number are book page number 2 to book page number 6. Today's objectives are relation between two sets, properties of set, that is on book page number 2 to book page number 4, operation on two sets, book page number 6 to 7. Yesterday we have unpacked the term sets. That set is a collection of well-defined and distinct objects. Then types of set, that are finite set, infinite set, and empty set. And we have discussed about different types of numbers. Now here are some. This is yesterday topic, but I'm reviewing again here. Properties of set along with its characteristics and example. Number 1 is disjoint set. Disjoint set contain no elements common. Means both the sets have totally different elements. Here is 1, 2, 3 and set B contain element A, B, C up to Z. So there is no common element. That's why we call it a disjoint set. Overlapping set. Overlapping set. If any students have any voice problem, so that is their system issues or their mobile settings issue. From our side, voice is completely okay. Overlapping sets having some elements common or few elements common. Set A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and set B is 2, 4, 6, 8. In this example, which elements are common? Only 2 and 4 elements are common and all the elements are uncommon. Here 1, 3 is uncommon, here 6, 8 is uncommon. So this is an overlapping set. Now proper sub and superset. All the elements of one set is present in other set, which has at least one extra element. Here set A is 3, 5, 7 and set B is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So 3, 5, 7 set A is completely present in set B. So this set B is called superset and this A is subset. Number 4, improper sub and superset or equal set. In this, all the elements of two sets are same. Both the element contain same element. Here set A is containing elements A, B, C and set B contain elements C, B, A. Okay, so they all are same. All elements of set A and all element of set B are same. So this is for equal set or improper sub and superset. Okay, number 5 property is equivalent set or 1 and 1 correspondence. The difference between 1 and 1 correspondent and equal set are in equal set both the elements in both the set contain same elements. And in equivalent set, number of elements are same. Number of elements are same. For example, A contains 4 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4. And B also contains 4 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only numbers of elements are same. Elements are different, but only quantity, amount, and numbers of elements are same. So these are the properties of set. Now, next topic is operation on two sets. In on set, we can do union, intersection, difference, complement, power set, and symmetric difference. Union, you all know what is union. Union is donated by U, capital U. And in this, what we will do? We will combine both the sets. If we are finding A union B, so we are combining both the elements of set A and set B. All the elements of both set are written together in a single set by using ascending order or descending order. We prefer ascending order. So this is for union. Now for intersection, we are using this symbol. This is for intersection. In this, if we are finding A intersection B, so we are writing the common elements of A and B. Means elements those are present in both set A or in B. Only common elements are written in a single set. Now difference, A minus B or B minus A, only uncommon elements of first set. In difference, we just write uncommon element of first set. If there is any uncommon element of second set, but we don't write it in difference, A minus B. Complement, complement is the element of universal set which are not present in the given set. Complement, A complement, B complement, it is the difference of the difference with the universal set. You are taking the difference of any set with the universal set. This is complement. U minus A. A complement means U minus A. B complement means U minus B. Now, power set, set of all possible subset of a given set. Here you are making subsets of the given set. You are making subset of the given, all possible subset of the given set is the power set. This is last symmetric difference. Set of all uncommon elements of both set. Okay, symmetric difference we will discuss in detail. Symmetric difference later. After in this session, we will discuss symmetric difference in detail, its formulas, and how to solve it. Now move towards the next slide. Here are properties of union and intersection of two or three sets. Number one property is commutative property of union and commutative property of intersection. Commutative property is for, the most important thing is that commutative property is for only two sets. We use commutative property for two sets. The commutative property of union is A union B is equals to B union A. Okay, in this, both the sides are equal. Left hand side equal to right hand side. First you will find A union B. What is the answer of A union B? It should be equals to B union A. Now second property is commutative property of intersection. A intersection B is equals to B intersection A. Means first you will find intersection of A and B, and then B and A, and both the sides should be equal. The important thing is that commutative property is for two sets. Now next, associative property of union. Associative property is for three sets. Commutative property is for two sets, and associative property is for three sets. The property is A union, in bracket we are writing B union C. This side is equals to A union B union C. This is associative property of union. And then number 4 property, associative property of intersection. As this is association, so we are using three sets here: A intersection B intersection C. This side is equals to A intersection B intersection C. Now distributive property union over intersection. In distributive property, we are using three set A, B and C. But in distributive property, we are using two operations together, union and intersection. In this, we are using both the operation together, union and intersection. The fifth property is distributive property union over intersection. So here is A union B intersection C. If it is union over intersection, so we are using A union B intersection C. And its right hand side contain A union B, sign of intersection, and A union C. And these two sides should be equals to each other, have to equal each other. Now last property number 6 is distributive property intersection over union. A intersection B union C. A intersection B union C. Another right hand side is equals to A intersection B union A intersection C. And also left hand side here also after solution have to equals to right hand side. Now comes towards the solution of the property. The property number 1 is commutative property of union. Here we are just considering any sets. A is equals to 1, 2, 3. B is equals to 3, 4. And here you have to verify the property. Okay, now very important thing is that if you are verifying any question, if the question is related to verification, so we use heading of proof instead of solution. We use heading proof, P-R-O-O-F, proof. Commutative property of union is A union B is equals to B union A. So this contains two sides, left hand side, right hand side. First we will solve left hand side and then we will solve right hand side. Consider left hand side, that is A union B. A union B is equals to, first we'll write the elements of set A, that is 1, 2, 3, union set B 3, 4. And union means, as we have discussed, that union means combine both the set in ascending order. So the combination of A and B will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. If any element is common, so we'll write that element single time. This is for left hand side. Now come towards right hand side of that property. Right hand side is stating that B union A. B union A. First we write element. First we write, if it's B union A, so first we will write the element of set B. Then union, then element of set A. B 3, 4, union, elements of set A is 1, 2, 3. If you combine these two sets, so 1, 2, 3, 4, here we are using ascending order. It's better to follow ascending order. This is the combination of B union A, and let's see, A union B is equals to B union A. So left hand side is equals to right hand side, hence the commutative property of union is proved here. Okay, now move towards next slide. This is property number 4, associative property of intersection. Associative, here we are considering set if A is equals to element, set A contain element A and set B contain element A comma B, and set C contain element A, B, C, then verify property, associative property of intersection. This is property number 4. Again we are using the heading of proof instead of solution. Again same step, consider left hand side, and its left hand side is A intersection B intersection C. A intersection B intersection C. As we all know that the basic rule of math, first we will solve the bracket. First we will solve the bracket, and here in bracket we are having B intersection C. Set B contain element A, B, and set C contain element A, B, C. And intersection means writing the common elements. Intersection means writing the common elements. So here common elements are A and B. So this is for B intersection C. Now the whole property A intersection and within the bracket B intersection C. So first we'll write element of set A, that is A, then sign of intersection, and then the B intersection C, which we have solved above. We have solved B intersection C above. A, B. Now this is also intersection. So the common element between these two set A and AB, of course A is common here. So A intersection B intersection C is equals to A. This is for the left hand side. Now consider right hand side. Right hand side is A intersection B intersection C. Again, we will solve bracket first. That is A intersection B. Set A contain element A intersection set B contain element A, comma B. Intersection mean common element. So here common element is again A. A is common here. Now A intersection B intersection C. So A intersection B, which we have solved above, right? Answer from there A, then sign of intersection, then set C. Set C contain element A, comma B, comma C. In these two sets, which element is common? Only A is common. So this is for right hand side. And now C, left hand side is equals to right hand side. LHS means left hand side is equals to right hand side. Hence our associative property of intersection is proved. You can follow these sets for verifying the property, associative property of union. You can also use these sets to verify associative property of union, and these sets to verify property, commutative property of intersection. Okay. Now this is distributive property of union over intersection. This is property number 5. Distributive property of union over intersection is A union B intersection C is equals to A union B intersection A union C, which takes set A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, B is equals to 3, 4, C is equals to 1, 3, 4. We are using heading proof instead of solution. Consider left hand side, and its left hand side is A union B intersection C. A union B intersection C. First we will solve bracket here. B intersection C. First we will solve bracket, that is B intersection C. First we'll write the elements of set B, that is 2, 3. Then intersection set C, and here the elements are 1, 2. Here the elements are 1, 3, 4. So common elements here are 3. Common elements here are 3. Only one element is common in these two sets, that is 3. Now A union B intersection C. Set A contain elements 1, 2, 3, 4. Union B intersection C, which we have solved above, that is, and its answer is 3. We write here. And then union means combine these two sets. So after combination, the answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is for left hand side. Now consider right hand side. A union B intersection A union C. In this side, in this right hand side, there is two brackets, A union B and A union C. So first we will find A union B, then we will find A union C. So first A union B, write the elements of set A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, union set elements of set B, that is 2, 3. And these two sets contain element, and this combination will be, or union will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then A union C, 1, 2, 3, 4, union set C that contain element 1, 3, 4. And the combination of these two sets or union will be, A union C will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now come towards the final step, that is A union B. You will write answer from the above. Intersection A union C, which we have also solved above. So answer of A union B here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Intersection A union C, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. And here the common element of both the sets are 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for right hand side and C. This is left hand side and this is the answer of right hand side. And left hand side here is equals to right hand side. Left hand side is equals to right hand side. Hence our property, that is distributive property of union over intersection, is proved. Now come towards the last property, that is distributive property of intersection over union. And the property is, it is intersection over union. So first A intersection B union C is equals to A intersection B union A intersection C. We are using the same set as in the previous property, 1, 2, 3, 4 as set A, set B contain 2, 3, and set C contain 1, 3, 4. And we are using heading of proof instead of solution. Consider left hand side, and left hand side here is A intersection B union C. First we will solve bracket B union C. Then we write set B 2, 3. Union set C contain elements 1, 3, 4. Union means you will combine these two sets. So the answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the final left hand side step is A intersection. Right hand side, consider right hand side A intersection B union A intersection C. First we will solve bracket number 1, that is A intersection B. A intersection B, first write the element of set A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Intersection element of set B, that is 2, 3. And the common element of these two sets are 2 and 3. Now second bracket, that is A intersection C. So first write the element of set A, 1, 2, 3, 4 intersection set C that contain element 1, 3, 4. And the common elements here are 1, 3, 4 are the common element. Now the final step of right hand side, A intersection B union A intersection C. A intersection B means answer that we have solved, we've solved above 2, 3. Intersection 1, okay, here is union A intersection C 1, 3, 4. So the union of these two sets will be in ascending order. We will write 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last property, distributive property of intersection over union. Now note down your home task, and after that I will take your questions. What you want me to explain again? Develop your own sets according to the each property. We have discussed property, disjoint set, equivalent set, equal set, sub and superset, improper subset. So you have to develop your own set according to the each property we have discussed before. Then assignment, second assignment, that you have to verify all the properties we have discussed today, 6 properties, commutative property of union, commutative property of intersection, and commutative property of commutative property of union, commutative property of intersection, associative property of union, associative property of intersection, distributive property of union over intersection, distributive property intersection over union. On these sets, which are displayed on the screen, note down these sets, and then you have to verify all the 6 property in your fair copy. You also take these properties from book page number 8 and 9, but you have to follow these sets that are displayed on your screen right now. If you are using mobile phone, it's better to save your time, then just take a screenshot, and if you are using your laptops or computer, then write down, or you can also take the screenshots of your computer by print screen and then paste it in your paint. Now if you want me to repeat anything, then you can chat. Home task we have to do in rough copy. Home task you will do the given home task in your fair copy. And students who can't hear me, that is their problem, not our side problem. Okay, I will repeat commutative property. Students, if you have noted down the sets, then I will repeat commutative property and then distributive property, because some of the students have a confusion in these 2 properties. Now note down your home task, and I will repeat the properties again, because some of the students have problem in that. Sharjil, what is your question? Write in the chat box. Sharjil, if you have whatever your question is, write in the chat box. You have to develop your set, means 2 disjoint set. Take any set A or B, but their element should be different. When a student is how you will develop the set, you will develop the set like this. This is example of disjoint set. So you take your own example. Take your own example. Disjoint set means no element should be common in these 2 set. Overlapping set, and may take any example of overlapping set in which few elements will be common. Then make set of proper sub and superset. Improper subset. You have to make example of these. One example of each property. And then if one of the students asks this again, repeat the commutative property. But this is the solution of commutative property of union, and you will do also commutative property of intersection. A union B is equals to B union A. First we will solve A union B, then you will solve B union A. A union B, combination of both set A, B, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and in right hand side B union A. First we'll write set B union set A, that is 1, 2, 3. So the combination of both the set is 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are taking the same set as commutative property of intersection, so you will write only the common element. That A intersection B, common element here is 3. And also in B union A, the common B, if we are taking B intersection A, the common element here is only element 3. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence 2. I have just explained here commutative property of union. You will do in your fair copies commutative property of union as well as commutative property of intersection. Here we have discussed the detailed solution of associative property of intersection, but in your fair copies you will do associative property of intersection as well as associative property of union. Okay. Distributive property, one of the students asked me to explain again distributive property of union over intersection. Distributive property of intersection, the property is A union B intersection C is equals to A union B intersection A union C. Okay, in left hand side we are having A union B intersection C. So first of all we will solve the bracket. Bracket contain B intersection C. So write the element of set B first, then intersection, write the element of set C first. So the common element here is 3. Then the final step of left hand side is A union B intersection C. Write the element of set A 1, 2, 3, 4. Union, the answer of B intersection C, that is 3, which we have solved above. And the union of these two sets is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the consider right hand side. Here we are having two brackets, A union B and A union C. So first we will solve A union B, then we will solve A union C, and then intersection of both the sets. A union B, answer of A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer of A union C is 1, 2, 3, 4. And their common elements are, because both the sets are same, so obviously both the sets are same. 1, 1 present in both the set right here. 2, 2 are same right here. 3, 3 are same. Common elements right in the answer. 4, 4 is same right in the answer. So left hand side here is also equals to right hand side. So distributive property of union over intersection is proved now. Now the last property, that is property number 6, distributive property of intersection over union. Venn diagram, there is no need to draw Venn diagram here. Okay, Sharjeel, I will explain whatever the homework is again in detail. No Venn diagram. You just have to solve the property. There is no need to draw Venn diagram of commutative, associative, or distributive. Just solve. The set are given. You just have to solve according to the property. Okay, this is the last property which we have done, that is intersection over union. A intersection B union C is equals to A intersection B union A intersection C. First consider left hand side, that is A intersection B union C. B union C. First write the element of set B, then union element of set C. 1, 3, 4. Here when you combine these two sets, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the right hand side, in right hand side there are two brackets. First you will solve A intersection B, then you will solve A intersection C, and then you will combine the set. So you will get left hand side is equals to right hand side, hence your property will be proved. Now I will explain you the home task. First you have to develop one example of disjoint set, one example of overlapping sets, one example of sub and superset, one example of equivalent set. That is clear. Now solve question number 1 to 19 from exercise 1.2, page number 12. Here there is no need to draw Venn diagram. You just have to solve the question. Okay. And the last home task is, if A is equals to, note down these sets. If A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, B is equals to 1, 3, 5, and C is equals to 2, 3, 5, 7. Then verify the properties, all 6 properties which we have discussed in detail in today's session: commutative property of union, commutative property of intersection, associative property of union, associative property of intersection, distributive property of union over intersection, distributive property of intersection over union. Okay, if you want to take help from the book, this topic is present on book page number 8 and 9. You have to verify all the 6 properties.